Hey guys, what's up? JK3Z here, and this is not my Togami voice. I am Togami for the series. This is just my normal voice. I'm gonna go over with the characters for the series and tell who's auditionable by telling the characters. And you can make a YouTube video, post the link onto my comments down below. These comments here down below. And I'll look at those videos as a audition if you don't want to do it through Voice Acting Alliance or Behind the Voice Actors. Now we'll post those links in the video description for you to use as a reference. You can use Behind the Voice Actors and Voice Acting Alliance. So many weird twists and turns to their names. And similarities. But yeah, those links to those threads will be in the description for you to use for a reference when it comes to the character information. Because in this video, I won't go over all the details of a character, so you cannot hit pause, play, trying to find information related to one character. Instead, I'm going to go over briefly and tell you the characters' names. And yeah, that's probably pretty much it. I might say one or two things, but nothing more than that. Alright, so there's 15 characters auditionable. There is Naegi, which is just how I pronounce it, Naegi. He's the main character. Not much to say about that. He's brand new to investigating, as you see in chapter 1 or episode 1. He'd be very new to the whole thing and a little more skeptical than the rest of the characters when coming to find a clue. Throughout the series, though, he gets become much more better, and by like a halfway mark, he's almost at the level as some of the best ones. So, yeah, there's that character. He's the main character. We also have Meizono, Sayaka Meizono. And she's a singer, a pop singer in the series. I'm not going to say much about her. She's ideally what most girls would go for. She's kind of like the Sakura or the Hinata. She's, what are they called? Everybody would argue and say she's like Meizono. I don't know how you mix the names up and stuff, but Meinagi. I don't know. Meigi. Anyways, yeah, it's kind of like the girl character, the story. Maybe like you view as like a second main character or something like that. Not, I won't say second main character, but anyways, she's a singer, pop singer from Japan, and she's auditionable. And she's semi-important to the series. There's Leon. He's a baseball player. He has red tall hair, and he's a douche. A jerk. Alright. There's Fujisaki, or Chichiro Fujisaki. A computer programmer who plays a pretty important role to the series. Okay, many of these characters and the thread, many of these characters, some important information is switched up to not to spoil anything. So if what I say seems incorrect, like you have seen the series before, I've probably done that on purpose. Anyways, this programmer works on an AI project and wants to get it done, and it seemed like a not important character at first, but it grows into a important character. You'll see what I mean once you watch the series. I'm not going to say much more about that character. Jonko, she's kind of like your Angelica, or, you know, the girl who you're not perfect enough type character. Again, there's 15 roles open. I'm just going through with their names. Very, 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 very brief description of them. There's also Ishimaru. There's Fukawa. Yamada. Lindenberg. I'm guessing like Lundenberg, I guess. Ogami. Ashina. Ashina. I guess I pronounce it. Yasu. Oh my gosh. Yasuhiro. And, or he says his last name, or I think it's his first name. That's when I sometimes get confused. I believe this is his first name, Hagakuru, Hagaru, or something like that. Hagakuru, Koro. I don't know. And it's Mondo. He plays an important story. He has an important background story with this character. There's Kigiri, Kyoko. That's her name. That's probably referred to in our fandub. Mono Bear, a big villain who's auditionable. Actually, I consider the main villain. Big. All these characters are pretty much recurring roles. A couple characters, the storyline. You have a character who comes and goes. They kind of like Death Note. You're not guaranteed this character is going to survive the next episode. But some characters are come and go. But Mono Bear and a few others are guaranteed recurring roles. And yeah, and then there's Togami, but that's me. Like I said before, I'm not going to go into a big description of each character because that'll take forever. I'm talking about an hour-long video. But what I have said, I said their names. I have gave kind of like an idea what type of character they are. A couple of them I just said a name went on because I was kind of in a hurry. But yes, audition deadline is August 15th, 2015. 15 of August. Let's see here. Anything I'm leaving out? Requirements. Let me read you the requirements to audition. Requirements. Good microphone quality. Headset mics are a turn-off for viewers. No background noise. I want to hear you. No static or the pops and poofs. You can stand back, lower the mic under you, or have a pop filter. Some people even use a bandana as a way to make a pop filter. It's cheap. Some bandanas only go for $1. Walmart bandanas or whatever. All lines turned in after the deadline, unless I okay it by me, is not qualified. You must return in on the deadline. All three methods. Through video, through behind the voice actors, and behind voice acting alliance, you must turn in your audition before deadline. On the day of the deadline, 12 a.m. Yeah, 12 a.m. U.S. Central. It's time's up. Anyhow, this has been JK3Z, and if you have any questions related to the series whatsoever, please comment down below, and I'll try to get to them. I have tried fandubs in the past. Now, this is for some more past information. Tales of Symphonia fandub. Akame Got Killed fandub. And Log Horizon fandub. Those three fandubs, I do wish I can do. Log Horizon, probably more of a no, because I have friends who say they want to do it instead. So I'm just let them play with that. But Akame Got Killed and Tales of Symphonia has my eyes on them. If Dangan, which is how I pronounce it, Danganronpa, I'm not sure that sounds perfect or anything, but Danganronpa is how I see the title. And if this goes well, I'll go into the other two series, Tales of Symphonia and Akame Got Killed. I like those type of anime. I don't know. I like some action, a little bit of blood, not very much. Like Bleach and Rurouni Kenshin, maybe a little overdone, but it has a little more of it adds like a little more to an action to the anime, and I like that. Other than that, I mainly like story-based, mystery, horror type anime. Naruto story, love it. Dragon Ball Z have action. As a kid, I loved it. As of now, it's okay. If somebody asks me, "Are you a Dragon Ball Z fan?" I'll say yes, because of my childhood. I even collected Dragon Ball Z pillows when I was a kid, and I still have them. I collect Naruto mangas, but anyways, long story short, Death Note, Danganronpa, and anime like that, I'm so into. So if you find any animes with that type of thriller to it, message me in the comments and I'll check it out. And if I like it, and of course my fandub list is short, I'll definitely look into it. But auditions are open. 15 deadline August 15th. That's where 15/15 the year 2015. That's weird. Anyways, yes, Behind the Voice Actors, Voice Acting Alliance, and YouTube Video Audition. There's between the three. I don't know if you guys read my thread or not, but there's between the three. I'm going to go ahead and do this really quick here. This is how it works. I'll have 3 ways you can audition. I'll be releasing a video audition on the same channel. Okay, the same channel I'm referring to is one I did a showcase video few days back, not very much longer than that. Of course, I'm reading it straight off the Behind the Voice Actors thread, so you can read it yourself if you like. So here's what I wrote. In a channel in which the video above is on, you can simply do a video audition and post a link in the comments of that video, usually from your channel. Of course, the video you put the link in, you use. Of course, the link you gave me, hopefully is from your channel, not from someone else's channel, or else you'd be like promoting somebody else's audition. And the audition video comments, nowhere else. Don't put it in my showcase video. I want it in my audition thing, so I have it all, organized. Is one way of doing that. Second way is 2 auditions through here. On here, you can publicly show your auditions, kind of like you are not afraid of what others may think. So on Behind the Voice Actors, on Behind the Voice Actors, if you've never used it before, you post your auditions on there. I hit Make Public on the button down below, and it'll automatically make your video for other people can see. Your video, your audition, your audio. Other people can see it and hear it. And of course, other people come with that. Other people will judge it and try to best it to try to win the audition, of course. So if you're afraid of somebody judging it or something like that, or if I picked you over someone else and they think, oh, I did better, well, first of all, it's my judgment that decides the casting. But if you don't like judging in general, you can send it to me through this third way. You can send it to me by email, MP3 or WAV format. That's what I prefer. I'm gonna read that third thing I was talking about, the third way of auditioning. Find it. I lost it. Okay, third way and final way. On Voice Acting Alliance, there will be another audition thread, but with an email. This allows you to audition non-publicly, and only I will see it. And it is true. Only I will view those auditions. So you'll be more discreet, I guess. I think that's what I want to use. But again, YouTube is also public for people to see publicly. Even if you make it what it's called private video and you post the link into my comments, anybody sees the link, click on the link, it's not private. But yes, that's about it. That's pretty much the audition. Danganronpa fan dub coming soon. Tell your friends, all audition. You never know, you may not in it, your friend does, or you make in it, or your friend doesn't. Or, even better, both you and your friend are in the series. This has been JK3Z. And Anime Cunt. Okay, by the way, before I leave, Anime Cunt simply means anime jockey, or anime junkie, or big fan of anime. I spelled with a K, not with a C. Different meanings. I typed the K up on Google and all that showed up was a bird and somebody's last name. So I made my own meaning for it. When you type in the C, it says vulgar, bad word, blah blah, stuff we don't want to use. So yes, when you see anime cunt, it's not bad. It just means anime jockey, anime junkie, maybe a big fan of anime. Anime fan. Anyways, this has been JK3Z, aka Off Target, and sayonara.